Hello and welcome back to The Real McNeals. I told you to watch for a Costco haul. This is the first Costco haul of the new year. I went ahead, went through all of our freezers, everything in the pantry, and figured out what we had to meal plan. And then Clancy and I went to Costco. I'm doing an at-home haul this time because when we went to Costco, it was way too busy. So busy. I think it was busier than Christmas shopping. So let me show you what we picked up. We buy Costco's strong baker's flour because it works really well for all the homemade bread that I make. Because I'm a strong baker. There you go. Jasmine rice, which is our favorite, but this time we got Imperial Elephant because it is actually cheaper than the regular brand that we have been buying. Saputo mozzarella cheese is on sale, and although I forgot to put it on the list of food for the next 2 weeks, this will work perfect for making pizzas. We have zucchini. We're hoping to do a steak, potato, and zucchini night. Lettuce. Is lettuce hard for you guys to come by? Because right now, lettuce is super hard to find. This was $6.99, which isn't a bad price, but right on the price tag, there is a little sign that says that there is a limit of 2 per membership per month. So they are actually cracking down on how much lettuce you can buy, which I kind of find funny, but that's okay. We got lettuce. We were kind of deciding whether or not to throw it in the cart. We don't actually eat a lot of lettuce in the winter especially, but we bought lettuce. It was there, so why not? This is a 3-pack of fryer chickens, and they were $10 off. So this one specifically was $35.50, so we got it for, nope, maybe it was $8 off. So it was $27.50, which is a pretty good price for 3 chickens. Sometimes it's still cheaper to buy the already roasted ones, but when I do it myself, then I can control what's in them. We have peppers. We've been needing more fruit, so here we have apples. Their salmon was on sale, so we bought the 4-pack of wild sockeye salmon. Cucumbers are up to $5.99 a bunch, so we did buy 2 of them. We never let them go bad, so I don't mind so much spending that much money on cucumbers. And this is the pasta sauce, Classico tomato and basil. The only options for pasta sauce were already made pasta sauce or the organic Kirkland Signature brand. And this was actually way cheaper today because it was on sale. So I'm figuring that those will work really good with this mozzarella in order to make pizzas. And it'll make it super easy because then I don't even have to figure out what spices to add. And tomato and basil sounds really good for pizza. We go through a lot of frozen fruit. Strawberries we use a lot for making waffles and a strawberry sauce. I also make my own strawberry jam. And so we go through so many strawberries. Blueberries maybe not quite as much, but they're great to have on hand for when we do smoothies and things like that. Sour cream. And this time we bought the squeeze bottles of ketchup, which Addie is actually excited about. She says, "Oh, you bought the squeeze bottles." Deegan too.
So much ketchup on your hand when you're trying to spoon out the ketchup.
The big jug is usually way cheaper, but today these were on sale, so they were actually cheaper. I'm kind of missing some. Diced tomatoes because I use them a lot for spaghetti sauces, things like that. We buy the big box of chicken breasts. I have a few things that I have like pad see ew, pad thai, things like that in my meal plan, and this box works perfect for that. Pulled chicken, it's fantastic. The Catelli pasta is one that we've enjoyed before. I was noticing that the box says all natural. And so I was checking out the ingredients because Catelli has typically had iron-enriched flour and whatnot in it, and they have gone back to the ingredient being durum semolina, which makes me really happy because I prefer pasta that doesn't have a whole bunch of additives in it, which is why we buy the La Molisana pasta. And this is also on the list for a few. We have creamy chicken pesto pasta, I believe that we'll use those for. Tortilla strips, we've switched over to the Kirkland Signature brand the last time that we bought them, and we're really happy with them. We actually prefer the flavor over the other brand that they carry. Onions, they had boxers on sale, $5 off. Whichever the boys wants them, that's fine. Whole green beans, frozen, because frozen veggies seem to work best at this time of year. Cane sugar. Since I started drinking coffee, I've become a coffee snob. I think I started out a coffee snob, and so I really prefer my coffee if it has cane sugar in it. It's just not the same without. We've only had white sugar for the last couple of days, and I honestly haven't drank coffee because it's just not right. We use quite a bit of ground pork. Right now we're running out of our half of beef. So ground pork is one of the things that we use to fill in for a few different recipes. Sea salt, this is our preferred brand. Half and half whipping cream, 2 jugs of milk, which we'll take about a cup or so off the top of and freeze because we're good for milk right now. My favorite frozen broccoli was on sale, so I probably should have picked up 2, but I did pick up 1. Oh, see, this one says it's in steamable bags. So we use this for beef and broccoli and things like that, and it is delicious. 2 bunches of bananas. Look how green those are. Isn't that crazy? Super green.
Time to eat them.
That green?
No.
No. Navel oranges, because like I said, we needed fruit. And this is something that we've been wanting to try for a while. Uncooked traditional pork schnitzel. These came in just before Christmas and we keep talking about trying them. We really like schnitzel. It's delicious. So I'm thinking that these with some spätzle, which I can make up, and maybe some fried red cabbage or something like that would make a really, really delicious supper. It also was not on the list, but it's always nice to have a quick meal or a delicious meal that is like in place of eating out in the freezer when you have a family this size. Just realizing it's 9 to 12 pieces, so that will work perfect for our family. Veggie straws were on sale. It's nice to have a little snack like that around. Big bag of russet potatoes, 15 pounds. And Honey Nut Cheerios were on sale, and Miss Addison loves these things. So there's actually 4 boxes there, just all joined together. I kind of hazed over the garlic here, so we'll peel all of these, put them through the blender, and freeze them in a thin sheet to go in baking. And salted butter. They didn't have any unsalted this time, so we'll have to watch for that next time. Oh, and this one's open. That's okay, we'll make do. And that is our total haul. Clancy and I were talking about how we used to go to Costco and you could never get out of there for under $200. And then that kind of bumped to $350, and now it's definitely the $400 mark for us and our family. There's no way, especially even with meal planning, it does help, but I still can't get through there without it being at least $400. Our total today was $478.41, and this will feed the family for about 2 weeks. There might be a couple little things that we end up having to run to the grocery store for, say the red cabbage to go with our schnitzel or things like that, but this will keep us going. And we are considering buying another half of beef because there's nothing like having beef in the freezer and not just relying on what Costco has on sale for meat. So thank you so much for watching. Be sure you hit subscribe, give us a thumbs up, and we'll see y'all soon.